morning, Transformers fans! I'm John, your host of the Super Awesome... Whoa! I'm Batman, and I'm much cooler than this thing. I can even drive a car without anyone in it. Batman, what are you doing? Huh? What? I want to be in this video, 'cause I'm Batman, and I think it's cool that I can, like, skateboard this little car around. But I'm gonna do a video about Mirage and open him up so everyone can see him, you know, because I got a couple of the new combiners, Mirage, Sunstreaker, and Ironhide. Still waiting for Prowl, but I figured I'd do the video. And no one cares about Mirage or Ironhide or whatever you said. They all only want to see Batman in action. Don't you have, like, Superman to go fight or Joker to take care of? What? Have they been on the prowl? Alright, I guess I'll go take care of those guys. Maybe I can convince Superman to help me with the Joker. Batman, away! Psh! Alright, sorry about that little interruption there, guys. Well, you know, Batman, right? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Batman, right? Sorry, just get over there and fight the Joker. Leave us alone. Grumble, grumble, grumble. So yeah, I'm going to open up Mirage for you today from the Combiner Wars. He forms Ultra Prime. Your, I guess, Optimus Maximus is what they're going to call him. He makes one of the arms, but today I'm just going to show you Mirage. And then we'll do Sunstreaker, and then we'll do Ironhide. I don't own Prowl yet, so we'll wait to do we'll do each one of these figures individually. Optimus Prime is already on the list. You can find him lower down. By the way, I'm John, your host of the Super Awesome Geek Show, and now, you know, this YouTube channel where we do unboxing, mostly a Star Wars and Transformers for unboxing, the new figures that have come out. But then we're also going to be going through a lot of vintage items and different things that I have throughout my collection that are scattered about the apartment. All right. So, yeah, there will be a lot of videos coming down the road. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. Lots of cool stuff to show you in the years, months, weeks to come. Days, whatever. Okay. The front of Mirage's packaging. Let's get in a little closer here. Show you some of this detail. Mirage 8+. So, anyone younger than 8 could possibly die from playing with this toy. Seems like it's more of the teenage to adult collector this is for. From Hasbro. Disney doesn't own Transformers yet, but they, you know, someday they might, right? Get an awesome IDW comic book Hasbro exclusive cover. So that's pretty cool. Flip it over to the back. Get you some detailing here. Says Mirage, put the cloaking power of Mirage in the hands of a combiner and look out! That's 30 tons of steel sneaking up behind you and walloping you with a punch you can't see coming. The Decepticons won't know what hit them. The full back of the packaging shows a really nice photo of Mirage in robot form and car foam form. It says 9 steps to convert him from robot to car, car to robot. He forms an arm, becomes an arm. He can be a leg or an arm, but we're going to make him an arm, just like the Optimus Maximus was in the comics and everything. He's number 2 of the set. There is a white Optimus Prime, which I do own, but I'll show you him when we do Optimus Maximus. Sunstreaker, Ironhide, and I need to find Prowl. So he's the last guy I need to look up and track down. Alright, let's get right into opening this thing up. So what I like to do is just kind of slit the side of the packaging so that I can open it. I've pre-slit this so you don't have to watch that. And then he just slides right out with a little bit of effort, but he will just slide right out. Sorry if my hand gets in the way there. And then you can keep the packaging pretty nice, you know, but we don't need that anymore. And then he's got all these ties. He's got all these ties in there holding him in place. Now I'm gonna just clip those off camera and we'll be right back to get him out. All right, we're back. His gun and foot piece just kind of slipped right out from under the ties, so I didn't really have to ruin or cut those. But the other ones, you can just kind of pull real hard and they pop out of these holes, and then he just slides right out of the bubble. Bam, robot mode, Mirage. And by the way, that bubble packaging can just slip right back in the same way we pulled it out, so you can do only minor damage to the packaging if you want to keep it. I have always thought Mirage is one of the coolest characters. I love that he can disappear and then reappear somewhere else. You know, that kind of goes with his name, Mirage. He had kind of a power like Skywarp, who could sort of, well, I guess Skywarp could teleport, couldn't he? So that's a little bit different than just disappearing and running somewhere and reappearing in a different spot. He has the hand piece, which we'll go into more when we actually make the video for Optimus Maximus. So let's just set that aside. So first up, let's go through Mirage. I'll show you him from a variety of angles here. I'll basically spin him around so that you can see him for all his glory. He's a really good figure. I love that in the back, right? I mean, totally Mirage, you know. This was built for Mirage. This figure, you know, this mold. It's the same mold as Drag Strip, right, on the Menasor, but with a different head and a few other pieces that are slightly different, just to make him more Mirage-like. He's got this cool gun. Actually, it's sort of like a gun blade. It fits in his hand that way, or if you pardon my minute, you could make it an edged weapon, and he could have a sword in hand, you know. Pretty cool. Mirage is fully posable. I mean, his arms move, they twist, elbows move, the hands can go in a little bit, you know, so you can, I mean, you can put him in just about any position you want. His legs up and down, they have twist in there. They can go in and out, and they bend at the knees. So you got all that kind of movement. There is no real leg or foot swivel. His head does move a little bit up and down, and of course turn side to side. Wee-hee. Ah! It can go all the way up. Woo! That's for when he transforms, of course. So, yeah, overall, he's pretty cool, huh? To transform Mirage, it's actually quite simple. I just pull his weapon out of his hand and set it off to the side. What I like to do first is flip the hands in, just like that. That one can go in just like that. You can keep those kind of out of the way. The back, you have to spin the back around so it's up. So it just spins. I'll show you that from the back in case you want to see it that way. It just spins around, and then it will come right up over his head, and there's clips. If you can see in there, there are two little clips. You just clip it right in. You can leave his head in this position so you have that funny, he's looking down as he's driving around look, which I think is hilarious on a lot of Transformers. So I like to leave it that way, but you can flip his head around if you want to. You got to flip his waist around, so just like that. And then his feet just slide straight up the waist. And now you'll see there are all these pegs and clips in here. You just clip all that together, and it becomes the back of the car. And then you just got to push it forward and pop it into direction there. So you basically see you got the basics of the vehicle right there, and all you have to do is get his arms in place, which means you just get him in a position like that, get him in a position like that, and they just slide right in. Just like that. You just push it all together, pop all the pins in place, and you have yourself Mirage. How's that? Pretty cool, huh? I don't see anywhere on top where you can readily put the gun, but of course you can stick this on the side, but it doesn't make much sense to me to do that, so I'd say just leave it off. He doesn't quite touch on all of his wheels, so you know, when you roll him around he kind of skates the bottom there. But whatever, you know, I mean, I'm probably just going to display him in robot mode and then, you know, anyways. Give you a look at him from the top view there. And here he is from the bottom, driving around going, hello, I'm driving by. Or if he takes a jump, he can be like, yeah, I see you guys all down there. And then, so yeah, one side, the other side. Pretty cool, Mirage. All right. I'm Batman. Batman, what are you doing back? I don't even have to drive and I can beat this guy. You think you can? Well, you're in for it. Surprise! I don't even need to rev my engines. I can drive, 'cause I'm Batman. Go! Hey, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Dang it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short video of Mirage, a quick transformation and unboxing, plus a review, and a little race with Batman. That he totally smoked him, right? Thanks a lot for watching another Super Awesome Geek Show unboxing video. And I hope that you tune into more. Appreciate everything that the community has been doing. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been great. Thanks a lot for sharing. Thanks for subscribing. Listen to our podcast, The Super Awesome Geek Show. You can go right to SuperAwesomeGeekShow.com or go to iTunes and search for Super Awesome Geek Show. You'll find us there. Right from the website, you can get a link right to the YouTube channel. This here that you're watching. I mean, you found us anyways, right? And we do appreciate all the subscriptions, all the subscribes, all the help, all the support, all the retweets, the follows, the shares. So thanks a lot. We're on Facebook at Super Awesome Geek Show, and we're on Twitter at Awesome Geek Show. And if you want to support, you can support us on Patreon. We just had another supporter. I want to give a shout out. Thank you to Christina Pryor. She is our latest Patreon supporter. You can find us at patreon.com/SuperAwesomeGeekShow. Really, really appreciate it, Christine. Thanks a lot. Mirage gives you a salute for that one. Whew, salute. All right, how about a fist up for it, all right? So thanks a lot, Christine. All of us here at the Super Awesome Geek Show, we really, really appreciate the support, the love. And I hope you like the free Batman Day stuff that we're sending out to you. It'll go out in the mail soon. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Mirage.